Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
South Korea with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Oh, good ball! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And again! And for a moment, time stood still. Well seen, saw that coming. The electric Alphonso Davies, constantly clocked amongst the world's quickest players. The very definition, Jim, of rapid.
Yeah, and it makes him a very potent weapon on the counter-attack. I think this was a game we covered, Peter, but I remember one European night in London in 2020 where his side were 2-0 up, and he went on to set up the third.
He was untouchable then, outran absolutely everyone to set up a very simple finish about a quarter of an hour from the end, and that killed off the tie.
Yeah, he did. And the return leg in Munich was an even bigger result for his team.
Yeah, 4-1, 7-1 on aggregate, the first step on an unstoppable march to Lisbon. And that interception was most necessary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
That is ended up in no man's land. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Mohamed Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. And Edmilson. Cruyff couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar. And it's Edmilson. Rummenigge. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner. Maldini with the clearance. And that's not going to reach. Beckham. Now Cruyff. Strong running down that left flank. Played into space out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
South Korea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham running with the ball. Oh, good read. Well, the ball's gone astray. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He can run onto that. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar.
The attendance for this match
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 6, Neymar.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Fires from distance.
Number 4.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rummenigge. Davis. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's played it long. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And Beckham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for South Korea, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Substitution in
South
progress.
Korea can counter promptly here. Not the most accurate pass. David Villa.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. This is what good chemistry is.
Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Costa Curta.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Pedri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
David Villa! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a...
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
South Korea could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Great skill, that's nice. Hakimi plays it in. Davis clears it away. He's got to be in here! Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Messi. And he's searching for... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Mendieta with the short one. Great hit! And the ball shapes to shoot. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Messi! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
15 minutes till half-time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mendieta. Marquinhos. South Korea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well seen, saw that coming. Davis. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Please turn your attention to the...
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and...
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.